Hey everybody, this is Tommy G,
And it's PJ.
and we're still here in the great city of Phoenix, Arizona, enjoying the warmth, but boy, we could use a win, man.
Yes, we certainly could. The season is slowly dwindling to an end here, and the Beewolves are hard pressed to get any runs. Actually, no, they scored 8 in the last game, but again, to no avail. It still was an L.
Yeah. Well, we got the water bullets in town for 2. The 4 out of our next 5 games, as they're showing up on the calendar here, are going to be divisional games. So that does mean a lot to us coming down the line. We got to start winning here. But as you can see, yeah, we lost 3 straight. You know, funny thing about our scoring, like we had 14 runs against the buzzards there, and then we beat the sirloins, and then we fell off the board. Nothing against the platypi. 1 against the nemesis. Finally, we get 8 runs against the outlaws, and then we get beat still.
Yeah.
Beewolves lose at 8-10.
It was a back and forth battle. It was, and I don't know. Even when the Beewolves finally got the lead, it didn't feel. It felt tenuous. Again, since the hiatus where we were unable to play for a while, they just haven't looked like the same team.
Yeah. Well, they got to snap back real quick. We got the water bolts in town tonight. Before we go into that, we got 22 other scores to tell you about here. I'm going to take a sip of water right here. It's good water down here in Phoenix. All right, let's start it off with the Sawteeth in New York at the Wide Loads, Pete. What happened?
All right, the Sawteeth travel to take on the Wide Loads. Wide Loads out to an early lead, and they're going to hold on and win 7-4.
I saw Wide Load Grand Slam. Wide Loads then came here to Phoenix to play the Sandcats, and the Sandcats beat him 7-4. Way to go, Kitties.
Heaters travel to take on the Freedom. It's a back and forth battle. It's Freedom 2-1 in 14 innings.
Platypi out in New York at the Wild Pigs. The Bacon Brothers fight, and the Wild Pigs win at 10-4.
Blowfish taking on the Crocs. The Crocs are going to win that one 3-1.
Freebooters up in Seattle at the Arctics, and the Arctics win at 8-zip.
Outlaws travel to take on the Buzzards after beating up on the Beewolves. It's going to be the Buzzards 6, Outlaws 3.
Philadelphia Freedom all the way out in Hawaii at the Burners, and the Freedom win at 9-5.
Overdogs travel to Detroit to take on the Moose, and the Moose are going to win that one in a tight one, 4-3.
Hot corners at the water bullets. These water bullets and the water beetles beat them 3-2.
Sirloins are here to take on the Herbivores. Herbivores are going to win that one 3-2.
Front runners are at the Gold Coats, and the front runners won at 3-2.
The Warblers are going to travel to take on the Sawteeth. The Warblers out to an early lead. They're going to hold on and win 8-4.
Hot corners we're going to play soon up against the Michigan Moose in Michigan, and the corners take them 5-4.
Sirloins travel to take on the Herbivores again. Herbivores back and forth battle. It's going to be Herbivores 8-7 and 11.
Water bullets went out to Santa Monica to face the Overdogs, and the Overdogs beat them 5-3.
Front runners are taking on the Gold Coats. Gold Coats are going to win that one 3-1.
Warblers in San Jose at the Sawteeth. It was close at first, but then the Warblers jumped out 1-8-3.
Hot Corners travel to take on the Nemesis. Hot Corners out to an early lead. They're going to hold on and win 7-4.
Ruby Green home run. Jacks at the Moose, and it's close, but the Jacks pull away, win at 5-3.
Herbivores travel to take on the Warblers, and it's going to be the Herbivores 9-6 and 12.
Sirloins the front runners, and again our divisional rivals win it 11-1.
Oh my, what are we talking about here? It's getting crazy toward the end of the season. All right, so in the Pioneer Conference Pathfinder Division, the Blowfish still sitting atop the Pathfinder with a record of 29-10. They have a 6-game lead over the second-place Crocodons, who hold second place with a record of 23-16.
Finally, a game 30. After 39 games, they just get their 10th loss. Crazy. Uncharted Division, San Diego Platypi out in front with a record of 23-16. They got a 22-run differential. They're 2 games ahead of the Oakland Outlaws, who just beat us in that last game, who are 21-18.
Down in the Journey Division, the Grapplers hold first place with a record of 23-16. They have a tenuous 2-game lead over the Arctics, who sit in second place with a record of 21-18.
In our conference, the Explorer Conference Seafair Division, the Houston Jacks still way out in front, plus 32 run differential. They're 26-13. They got a 6.5 game lead ahead of the California Gold Coats, who are playing 500 ball at 20-20.
In our very own trade division, the Nemesis with a record of 27-12 and a plus 53 run differential. They have a solid hold on first place. In second place, the Beewolves with a record of 23-16. They are 4 games behind the Nemesis in the trade. They have a plus 39 run differential. The Herbivores in third place with a record of 21-18. They are 6 games out of first place. The Sirloins at 18-21 find themselves 9 games out. And then the Water Bullets bringing up the rear with a record of 15-23. They are 11.5 games out of first place and a negative 29 run differential.
Yeah, so we should beat these Water Bullets. But the Herbivores are making a run at us, man.
Yeah, they're starting to put some heat on.
And the Nemesis are close to locking things up in first place. In the Curiosity Division, the San Diego Moonstars up in front at 21-18 at a plus 14 run differential. They just have a 1-game lead ahead of the San Jose Sawteeth, who still have a winning record at 21-20. And that's going to bring us to tonight's game, regular season game 40 of 44. We're on the home stretch beat. We hosted 2 against these Water Bullets who are 15-23 at this point in the season. Our Beewolves are 23-16. The Water Bullets can put their last place team is going to put their starting pitcher on the mound. The left-hander, Candy Sweet. Candy Sweet is a fair pitcher. She's got an 0-1 record on the season, a 7.5 ERA and a 1.76 whip, Pete. So if we can't beat Candy Sweet, we got real problems.
We do, but they don't. They got some good players on that team. Hieronymus Jackson, the center fielder, has got good power. He's got a little bit less than average ability to connect and about average speed on the base pass, hitting 243 with 7 home runs. Stone at second base. He's got good power, good ability to connect, good speed on the base pass. He's only hitting 169 with 4 home runs, so he can break out at any time. And then D Minor's the left fielder. We know D. He's got a little bit better than average power, good ability to connect, good speed on the base pass. Again, only hitting 149 with no home runs. So again, this team massively underperforming what they should be performing.
Yeah. Our Beewolves, we're gonna put our 4th string starter on the mound. He's good enough for the role. That is Deshaun Levant, the left-hander southpaw. Throws the ball pretty accurate. He's got fair chunk of velocity. He's got a 5-3 winning record on the season. So it looks like he's going to, unless he loses 2 straight, he's going to end up with a winning record. He's got a 3.65 ERA and a 1.26 whip.
Yes, sir. Backing him up, Hanley Dexteris, the superstar shortstop, doesn't seem to be 100% physically fit. Seems to be ailing a little bit. He's got about average power. He's got good ability to connect, good speed on base pass. He's hitting 322 with 13 home runs. As Tommy said, tied with Sagda Song for the lead in home runs, and Sagda now sitting on the free agent wire, so he's not even playing. Hammer Longballo, the right fielder, who's locked in right now. He's got a little bit better than average power, a little bit better than average ability to connect, and less than average speed on the base pass. He's hitting 341 with 9 home runs. That's something else I was thinking about after the last game. I took a look at Longballo's stats, and you're like, he doesn't have the power he had before. He doesn't seem to be hitting the ball. Buster Biggs, the left fielder, he's got better than average power, less than average ability to connect, and better than average speed on the base pass. He's hitting 392 with 3 home runs.
Yeah, and I was watching a ticker in the lower left there. The Beewolves got the top 4 on-base percentages in the league. The top 4. So we get hits, but we don't convert. We strand a lot of batters. It's that second portion of the lineup that really has to come up and start getting the hits to bring our guys home, you know?
Yeah, that's that. You hit the nail on the head. The last 2 games, I mean, again, we did score 8 in the last game, but the 2 games before that, we left a lot of runners on base. And when you're leaving runs on base like that, that's that causes you to lose.
Yeah. All right, we'll get the lineup for assistant coach looking like this, and it is going to be Freddie Knox starting off batting first and playing second base. He's one of those people that is in that portion of the lineup usually. Now it's going to be we'll go down the line. We'll show what's going on here. Anyway, Buster Biggs going to be left field. He's going to bat second. Batting third is Sturdy Woodman at first base, and cleanup batting fourth Hammer Longballo right field. He's also locked in. Now this next section of the lineups has got to wake up and get these runs in. Bertha Banks is going to play third base and bat fifth. Luckily, she's locked in, so that's promising. Magic Moore is out in center field. He needs to start hitting. Ham Slamus is going to bat seventh. Ham Slamus is coming to play shortstop, so hopefully we'll get some of that offense from Hammy.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's a guy that can do it. Fiona Clark is going to catch today, so we're going to have the arm behind the plate. Steve Monstour is a little bit tense and not quite 100%. so he'll get the day off. Deshaun Levon's going to bat ninth and pitch, and Deshaun throws a 4-finger, 2-finger slider and the change of beat. Let's do this thing, right?
Yes, sir. Beautiful sunny day at Red Rock. Got the roof open. The breeze is blowing, so it's going to be a nice day for baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, listen to that crowd.
Water Bullet lineup's going to look like this. D Miners is going to lead off playing right field. Stone at second. Hieronymus Jackson in center field. Kent at first base. Casey Emmon at shortstop. Parker in left field. March catching. Hangnail at third base and Candy Sweet on the mound. So as D Miners, Christian Stone and Hieronymus Jackson get ready to face off against Deshaun Levon, the Beewolves will take the field. There's Buster Biggs making his way out to left field. Magic Moore out in the second. D Miners, the left fielders, neutral and fit, hitting 149, no home runs, but 10 RBIs.
That's our guy. Deshaun Levon's going to get his first call from Fiona Clark today. Winds up, throws. This game's underway. First pitch is high and inside. It's a ball. 1-0 the count to D Miners, a right fielder for these Florida Water Bullets. Checks on that one inside. Strike one, reaving out one apiece. Water Bullets going to be moving on next season to a different league, so this second to last time we'll see them in the regular season. That one's fouled first base line. Souvenir, 1-2. Sean Levon got him in a good place. Number 29 likes the call from Clark. Winds up, throws. Another foul ball first base line. He's handing out the souvenirs to the kids today, folks. Oh, he checks on that one down low, but does not chase. We're even out 2 apiece. Top of the first, no score. Early game here in Phoenix. Water Bullets in town for 2. It's the second time these two teams met this season. That one's fouled third base line. Another souvenir. Beewolves looking to establish themselves. Fouled ball to first base line. He's going to throw his 8th pitch to the first batter right now. Oh, that one's up near his face. He falls back. Not amused by that call. Sean Levon's going to throw his 9th pitch. Let's see what comes with. It's a pop-up in the left field side. It's ranging foul. That's going to be back about 3 rows. On the third base line, another souvenir. Full count. Fans cheering him on. Fouled back off the net. Boy, they're driving up the pitch count with the first batter, Pete. 11th pitch in there for a strike. Finally gets him. He really paid the price for that strikeout. Now it's Christian Stone's turn, second baseman for the Water Bullets. He's hitting 169 on the season. He's a good power hitter, a good contact hitter. I don't know why his stats are so low right now. He's got 4 home runs. Takes his first pitch outside, 1-0. 11 RBIs in the season. Chewing gum. Hard foul back off the net. We're even up at 1 apiece. You got some Water Bullets fans with a trip out here to see the end of the season for a losing team. Last place in this division. That one's in for a strike. We're now 1-2. John Lamont going to try and cam on number 15. He does. Low and inside. Check swing. He starts off with 2 strikeouts. He's just paying a high price from now. It's Hieronymus Jackson. Now, this is the guy we got to watch out for. Deshaun Levon is now locked in. Jackson's hitting 243, 7 home runs, 16 RBIs. The center fielder for the Water Bullets. Always a dangerous hitter. First pitch, a smash down third base line, but luckily it goes foul. Outfield's going to go deep. Third base line, 0-1 the count. Fouled back off the net. 2 hard fouls, but he's 0-2 in the count now. And Deshaun Levon's looking to get out of this first inning as quickly as he can. Fouled back up the net, up here, just underneath the booth. Still 0-2. Foul ball first base line. Look out, these are hard souvenirs. You're going to earn these. 20th pitch in the first inning coming up right now. Holy cats and holy. That's a ground at first base line. It's going to be foul. And Sturdy Woodman took his time, gives everybody a break. Fans on their feet now. They want Deshaun Levon to close this out. Oh, it's up high. No good. 1-2 the count. To Hieronymus Jackson. Sean Levon's not going to go deep here. That's popped up behind the plate. Fiona Clark just stands up. Makes that grab, and they finish off the side, Pete.
Yes, sir. Like you said, Deshaun probably threw way too many pitches there, but we're going to head into the bottom of the first inning. No score. Freddie Knox, Buster Biggs, Sturdy Woodman getting a first lick of Candy Sweet, who's got a 7.45 ERA. Fans are loving it out here at Red Rock. Freddie Knox neutral and fit, hitting 294 with a home run and 8 RBIs. First pitch from Candy Sweet. In there for a called strike. 92-mile-per-hour fastball. Oh, a line drive right back to Candy Sweet, who makes the catch for the first out. 1 out.
Well, not a great start. Fans cheering on Buster Biggs, though. Sweet, the sidearm thrower, puts the first one right in for strike 0-1. She's thrown nothing but strikes so far. That one way outside, does not chase. Good eye by Buster Biggs. 1 apiece now. That one's in this wheelhouse and hits it between first and second in right field. D Miners pulls it up. That's going to be a clean single by Buster Biggs. Way to go, Beewolves, to get us started.
Yes, sir. 1 on with 1 out. In steps Sturdy Woodman, the first baseman. He's neutral and fit, hitting .385 with 7 home runs, 29 RBIs. Buster Biggs with speed at first base. First pitch. That's rocked into right field. That'll bounce in front of D Miners. Buster Biggs will take second. Sturdy Woodman in at first. So runners at first and second now with 1 out. In steps Hammerlong. Ball low.
Sturdy Woodman looking a little happy with himself. He got runners at first and second. The pressure's up now. Hammer hitting .341, 9 home runs, 24 RBIs in the season. Takes the first one to first strike, 75 miles an hour. Candy Sweet throwing her 8th pitch. Inside corner, that's a ball. Never even up at 1 apiece. Beewolves threatening to score here. That one's outside 2-1. She's a little nervous throwing to the Hammerman. 10th pitch right here. Oh, inside. He has to back out of the way. 3-1. We got a hitter's pitch. She's coming rapid fire. That one makes the outside corner strike 2. We got a full count now at the bottom of the first. That one's a little away, but he swings out, fouls it off. Still 3-2. There's a hard one past the mound. Buster Biggs is coming around for home. Jackson's going to make the throw. He slides in, and the Beewolves score first, Pete.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So with 1 in, runners at first and second, 1 out. Bertha Banks locked in and fit, hitting .337 with 8 home runs, 24 RBIs. First pitch to Banks is in there for called strike. Strike 1. That's in there. Gets the inside corner for called second strike. No balls, 2 strikes now to Bertha Banks. That one's low, ball 1. 1-2. Pitch outside, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. That one's fouled off. Banks will get another pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. There's a smash that's going into over the head of everybody. I'm sorry, that went into left center field. And it went over the head of the center fielder and off the wall. Bertha Banks pulls into second with a double, a bases clearing double. So it's 3-0 now.
Wow, way to go. The crowd's loud in here now, and it's Magic Moore's turn. 310, 4 home runs, 11 RBIs. Beewolves hoping to add to this. They really want that win. Fouls him back home, won the count.
Oh, no.
That's an easy pop-up, just left the home plate. Candy Sweet's going to wave that off, make that grab herself. But it's just the second out beat.
Yes, sir. 2 outs. Runner at second base. Ham Slamis to shortstop, neutral and fit. He's hitting .306. 3 home runs, 13 RBIs. Bertha Banks at second base. First pitch to Ham Slamis is inside, ball 1. That one's low, ball 2. 2 straight balls to Slamis. That's in there for a called strike. 2-1 now to the shortstop. There's a roller to the second baseman, Christian Stone. He'll pick it up and make the throw to Amelia Kent for the 3rd out. So we're going to go into the top of the second. Beewolves 3, Water Bullets nothing. Amelia Kent, Kasha Emin, and Ariel Parker are going to get a first look at Deshaun Levine, who threw 22 pitches, racked up 2 strikeouts in the first inning. Amelia Kent, the first baseman, is neutral and fit. She's got power versus left-handed pitching, favors the outside pitch. She's hitting .265 with 7 home runs, 17 RBIs.
All right.
First pitch to Amelia Kent is, a flare into center field that's going to drop for a single. So Amelia Kent with a leadoff single. So 1 on with no outs. In steps Kasha Emin, the shortstop. She's neutral and fit, hitting .299 with 4 home runs, 10 RBIs. This part of their lineup seems to be the most productive offensively. There's some speed over there for Amelia Kent. That one's fouled off along the left field line, out of play. Strike 1, throw over to first, and Amelia Kent is back. So 1 on with no outs. Kasha Emin, the shortstop, at the plate. Takes that one inside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's in there for a called second. Kasha Emin was going to offer, but she decided to hold up. Got called a strike anyway. 1-2. That pitch is low and outside. Ball 2. 2-2 now to Kasha. That one's outside, ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Runner at first base. There's a smash, but that's foul along the third base line. Kasha Emin will get another pitch. Deshaun Levon steps off the rubber. Amelia Kent is back. That one's fouled off along the first base line. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Smash into the stands along the left field line. Still 3-2. That one's popped up into left field. Buster Biggs is there. He's going to make the throw to second base to hold Amelia Kent to first. So 1 out. In steps Ariel Parker, the left fielder. She's neutral and fit. She's hitting .214 with 3 home runs, 5 RBIs. 1 on with 1 out. First pitch to Parker's in there for a called strike. Strike 1. Ariel Parker, catches a low outside corner for a called second strike. So now she's in the hole. 0-2. Ariel Parker playing left field, swinging a miss. Strike 3. Down goes Parker. So 2 outs now with a runner at first. Domingo March, the catcher's neutral and fit, favors the outside pitch. Domingo's hitting .247 with 2 home runs, 7 RBIs. First pitch to March is in there for a called strike. Strike 1. There's a shot. Oh, and that's over the head of Bertha Banks and into the corner of left field. Buster Biggs is going to come up firing to Ham Slamus, but Amelia Kent is able to pull into third. So runners at first and third with 2 outs. Vern Hangnail, the third baseman, steps in. He's neutral and fit. Favors the inside pitch. He's hitting .200 with 2 home runs and 3 RBIs. First pitch to Hangnail's in there for a called strike. Strike 1. Water Bullets threatening to score here. There's a roller, but that's going to be foul along the first base line. And very quickly, Vern Hangnail is in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes. Oh. That one's inside, ball 1. Almost got Hangnail to chase on that one. There's a roller to Freddie Knox. He's going to pick that up. He's going to throw it to Sturdy Woodman for the 3rd out. We are out of the inning. We're going to go into the bottom of the second. It's still Beewolves 3, Water Bullets nothing. Fiona Clark's first at bat, Deshaun Levon's first at bat, and Freddie Knox 0 for 1. Candy Sweet at 25 pitches, giving up 4 hits. Her ERA's jumped up to an 8.41. Fiona Clark is neutral and fit, hitting .254 with a home run, 5 RBIs.
Bottom of the second, Beewolves 3-zip. First pitch by Candy Sweet. It's a strike right in there, 0-1. Like, she's a little tense, though. 27th pitch right in there. Hard grounder past the mounder into center field. Jackson's going to stop that one, and Fiona Clark's going to be on. The fans cheering her on. They haven't seen her in a little while.
No, sir. So 1 on with no outs. In steps Deshaun Levon. He's neutral and fit, hitting .400, Tommy, with 2 RBIs. First pitch is hit to Kasha Emmett at short. She flips it to Christian Stone, over to Amelia Kent for the double play. So the bases are cleared. 2 outs. Freddie Knox stepping into the box.
That was right in his wheelhouse. Fans cheered him, though. Freddie's hot and cold. We'll see what we get here. First pitch starts outside, stays there. Ball 1. 30th pitch across. It's a hard grounder, but straight to Hangnail. Third 1-pump throw to first. Third 1-pump throw to first.
Yes, sir. 3 up, 3 down. We're heading into the top of the third. Water Bullets, no runs on 2 hits. Beewolves, 3 runs on 5 hits. Candy Sweet's first at bat. D Miners 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Christian Stone 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Deshaun Levon at 41 pitches with 3 strikeouts, giving up 2 hits.
Candy Sweet looking tense, but she's batting 1,000 on the season. Starting off left-hand batter's box. Deshaun Levon's going to throw his 42nd pitch in the 3rd inning. It goes right at with a strike. Expect to see a few more of those. No pressure here. Second pitch, grounder third base line. The infield is going to go guard the lines for Candy Sweet. 44th pitch by Deshaun Levon. Strike 3. 3-pitch strikeout. He's jazzed, even though he's striking out the pitcher. But hey, you know, every little bit you get. Now it's D Miners again, the right fielder. Fans cheering him on and cheering him away. 45th pitch by the locked-in Deshaun Levon's going to start this off. We got 1 out, 2 to go. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Nice split finger outside corner. 0-1 the count to D Miners. That one's low, and that evens things up at 1 apiece. 47th pitch. It's a pop-up, foul ball, first base line. Sturdy Woodman's ranger back. He's going to get that in foul territory. Toss it out into the seats as a souvenir. Beewolves got 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Christian Stone coming up 0 for 1 the second baseman for the Water Bullets. His first pitch is a liner out in the right field. Hammerlong Ballo runs out and makes that grab for the third out, Pete.
Yes, sir. We're going to head into the bottom of the third. It's still Beewolves 3. Water Bullets nothing. Buster Biggs 1 for 1. Sturdy Woodman 1 for 1. Hammerlong Ballo 1 for 1. Candy Sweet at 30 pitches with 5 hits. Yeah, almost drowned there in my own saliva. Buster Biggs, the left fielder, neutral and fit 1 for 1 with a single.
It happens when you get in our 50s, you know?
Yeah. All of a sudden you forget to swallow. First one's fouled off, strike 1. That one's outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike down to Buster Biggs, the left fielder. There's a roller to the first baseman, Amelia Kent. It's a foot race that Amelia Kent's going to win, so 1 out. And in steps Sturdy Woodman.
Sturdy Woodman, 1 for 1 with a single. He's locked in. Fans jumping up and down, cheering him on. Sturdy! First one's there for a strike. 0-1. It gets a little quieter now in Red Rock. Second one's a strike. You got 2 quick strikes. 0-2 safety off now. Oh, it's a liner in the right field, but that's going to be straight into the glove. A D minors, 2 up, 2 down.
Yeah, they can't let up here. Hammerlong Ballo locked in and fit 1 for 1 with a single and an RBI again. The offense looks good, and now it's just nowhere. Ball 1 to Hammerlong Ballo. That one's low. That's in there for called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike down to Long Ballo. That's outside, inside, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. That one's high. Whoa. Heads up. 3 balls and a strike. There's a roller to Kasha Emmon at short. She's going to make the throw to Amelia Kent at first base for the third out. So we're going to head into the top of the fourth. It's still 3-0 Beewolves. Hieronymus Jackson 0 for 1. Amelia Kent 1 for 1. And Kasha Emmon 0 for 1. Levon at 48 pitches with 4 strikeouts, giving up 2 hits. He's got a 3.48 ERA.
The center fielder.
Hieronymus Jackson, the center fielder, neutral and fit 0 for 1 today.
All right. He's my Hieronymus.
He is. Deshaun Levon locked in, delivers his 49th pitch. A hot smash to Bertha Banks, who did not have to move. She just grabbed that out of the air, so 1 out. Amelia Kent stepping in. She's 1 for 1 with a single. She was left at third base. First pitch to Amelia Kent is in there for a called strike. Strike 1. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2, and now Kent is in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bases empty in the top of the fourth. There's a shot, and Ham Slamus is going to pick that up. Double pump. Make the throw to Sturdy Woodman for the second out. So 2 up, 2 down, and in steps Kasha Emmon. She's 0 for 1 today. Emmon playing shortstop. Got a lot of work in the field in the bottom of the third. Kasha Emmon swings and fouls the first pitch off. Strike 1. No balls and a strike to Kasha Emmon. That one's fouled off as well, and very quickly she puts herself in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes. That's in there for a call. Third strike. She watched that one go by. Jumps on the first 2 and lets that one go by. So we're going to head into the bottom of the fourth. It's still 3-0 Beewolves. Bertha Banks 1 for 1 with a double. Magic Moore 0 for 1 and Ham Slamus 0 for 1. Candy Sweet at 41 pitches, giving up 5 hits. Her ERA is down to a 7.66. Bertha Banks is locked in and fit. 1 for 1, a double, and 2 RBIs. 2 RBIs, Tommy.
Hey, Candy Sweet starts with her 42nd pitch. It's a ball. 1-0 the count. Again, she's coming rapid fire one after another. That one's a ground. Kasha Emmon, our old friend at second base, throws it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Yeah. Magic Moore, neutral and fit. Got good connection versus left-handed pitching, but he's 0 for 1 today. 1 out, nobody on in the bottom of the fourth. There's a smash. There's a layout by Christian Stone, who picks it up and makes the throw and just gets Magic Moore by a step or 2. 2 outs, 2 up, 2 down, Ham Slamus.
Not many pitches either. 45th pitch. Ham's got to draw this out. That one's up high. Ball 1-1-0. Good patience, good eye there, Hammy. Second one's low and away. 2-0. You just watch her pitch now. She's losing it. 47th pitch is in there. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2-1 here at the bottom of the fourth. 3-0 Beewolves. Oh, that one somehow makes the outside corner out 2-2-2. And she doesn't slow down. Ball 3, 3-2, full count. And she walks him. Good eye, good patience there, Hammy.
Yes, sir. So 1 on with 2 outs. In steps Fiona Clark. She's 1 for 1 with a single. Ham Slamus does not have a lot of speed over at first base. First pitch to Clark is outside, ball 1. That one's high. Ball 2. 2 straight balls to Fiona Clark. There's a roller to the pitcher, a comebacker. And
she's slow.
A comebacker that she couldn't handle, but she was able to recover and throw out Fiona Clark at first. So we're going into the top of the 5th. It's still 3-0 Beewolves. Ariel Parker 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Domingo March 1 for 1, and Vern Hangnail 0 for 1. Levant at 55 pitches with 5 strikeouts.
Number 33.
Ariel Parker 0 for 1 on the day. The tense left fielder for these Florida Water Bullets. Right-hand batter's box, bouncing her step, takes the first pitch, right in there for a strike. 0 on the count. Sean Levant looking good, still locked in. Pitch number 57. She anticipated the inside slider, but it missed. We're even now, 1 apiece. It's a beautiful afternoon here in Phoenix. Beewolves have a 3-0 lead halfway through the game. That one reaches out, hits that one, fouls it back off the wall. She's in a hole, 1-2. Gets under that, fouls it back off the net. Still 1-2. John Vaughn going to try and drop her on number 60 here. Number 29 on number 60. Oh, up near the bat, misses. We're even now at 2 apiece. Swings, fouls that back off the third base line. Foul. Locked in pitcher against the tense batter. That was a line drive right in the glove of Freddie Knox. You would have thought it'd go a little quicker than that, but 1 up, 1 down, and now Domingo March, a catcher. He's 1 for 1 with a single. Likes his pitches away. Deshaun Levant knows that, and he gives him one, but does not chase. A little too far. 1-0 the count. Hard liner over the jumping head of Bertha Banks. Buster Biggs going to pick that one up and throw it into Freddie Knox. That's a clean single, but the Beewolves got 1, so they get that double play hit now. Clean things up nicely. Now it's Vern Hangnail. He's 0 for 1 on the day. He's got a slower than average runner at first base, so probably not going to go with Fiona Clark behind the net. Or behind the plate. That one's in it for strike. 0-1 the count. Oh, a hard liner to left field. Buster Biggs is back. Oh, he dives and cannot grab it. The runner's going to come to third and hold up there. Ham Slam is going to toss it over. And now they got runners at first and second and third with the 1 out. So now they're in a tough situation. Candy Sweet's up 0 for 1 on the day. They only have 1 out, so they need to drop her and not let her hit anywhere, or get the throw home quick. First one's in there for a strike. The infield's going to go halfway, just in case. Cover the gap to the plate. Anticipated liner, third base, foul ball, 0-2. She's in a hole. Sure would be nice to get a K here. He does! Low and inside. She argues with the but it's a strikeout. That's exactly what Deshaun Levant needed. Now Steve Miner's 0 for 2 left fielder. On that A, mostly good contact hitter. Beewolves got to be careful. Fans jumping up and down, cheering. First one's on the outside corner, strike 1, 0-1 the count. The Miners. Number 71 coming up right here. Oh, it misses a little bit high, and now we're even at 1 apiece. Waterbolt's threatening to score. Beagle's trying to keep him off the scoreboard. That one misses low. Now we're at 2-1. It's a patient pitcher, Deshaun Levant. He's a seasoned veteran. Misses that one high and inside, though, and it's 3-1. A hitter's pitch, but it's okay. And he walks him. He's going to load the bases, but now he's dealing with Christian Stone, who's tense, and 0 for 2 on the day. So this may not be a bad situation. The bases are loaded, but he just needs 1 more. 75th pitch. Hard foul back off the wall, 0-1. Band's clapping for him. That one check swing strike 2, low and away, 0-2. Can he get out of this? Fouled back, Souvenir, first base line. Still 0-2. Hard foul back off the wall, 0-2. He's swinging it a lot. Maybe get him chasing some junk. Chewing gum. Reaches out, hits that to Deshaun Levant. He's going to take the easy throw to first, and they clear it out, Pete.
Yes, sir. So again, Waterbolts are threatening, but the Beewolves are able to put a stop to it. Heading into the bottom of the 5th, it's still Beewolves 3, Waterbullets nothing. Deshaun Levant 0 for 1, Freddie Knox 0 for 2, and Buster Biggs 1 for 2. Candy Sweet at 53 pitches, giving up a walk and some hits. Deshaun Levant locked in and fit 0 for 1 today, hitting 381 with 2 RBIs.
He's a good contact hitter for a pitcher and good power. First one's on the ground, ball 1. No count. Ooh, hard foul back off the wall. Even things up at 1 apiece. Candy Sweet coming rapid fire. Strike 2, 1-2. That one's low. Oh!
Yeah, but
I thought it was low. Struck him out.
I did too. I thought it was low coming in, but Freddie Knox 0 for 2. One out, nobody on. Ah, Deshaun. That one's lifted into right field on a fly, and D. Miners will make the catch for the second out. So 2 up, 2 down, and in steps Buster Biggs, the left fielder.
Well, that was right in the wheelhouse again. Buster Biggs 1 for 2. Freddie Knox 0 for 3 on the day. Not a good day for Freddie Knox. That one makes it back in. Ben's in there for strike one with the count. 60th pitch is low, and now we're even at 1 apiece. Bottom of the 5th, 3-0 Beewolves. Rapid fire. She's like a pitching machine. 2-1 now. Candy Sweet getting her 62nd pitch. Misses inside, good eye, Buster Biggs. 3-1, hitter's pitch. He swings under it, fouls it back off the net. Full count, 3-2. Hard liner on the ground, but that's straight to Christian Stone at second base. 1 pump throw to first. 3 up, 3 down.
Yes, sir. We're heading into the top of the 6th. It's Water Bullets, no runs on 4 hits. Beewolves, 3 runs on 5 hits. Hieronymus Jackson 0 for 2. Amelia Kent 1 for 2. And Kasha Emmon 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Deshaun Levant at 79 pitches with 6 strikeouts. Hieronymus Jackson is neutral and fit 0 for 2 today. And the Beewolves have not gotten a hit since the 3rd inning. They had 5 hits at the 3rd inning. First pitch to Hieronymus Jackson is in there for a called strike. Strike 1. Jackson playing center field for the Water Bullets. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Deshaun Levant now out in front of Hieronymus Jackson. There's a roller, but that'll be foul along the third base line. He'll get another pitch. No balls, 2 strikes, no outs, nobody on in the top of the 6th. Beewolves winning 3-0. That one's outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's a late swing foul along the first base line. 1-2. There's a swinging bunt. Unfortunately, Fiona Clark caught it in foul territory. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's a smash. That's going to be out of here. That's into the 4th, 5th roll out of the left field. It's a home run for Hieronymus Jackson. That traveled 429 feet to left field. That's his 17th RBI of the season and his 8th home run. And the Water Bullets are on the board. It's 3-1. In steps Amelia Kent. She's neutral and fit. 1 for 2 with a single. She's got power versus left-handed pitching, and she favors the outside pitch. So nobody on, nobody out, top of the 6th. First pitch to Amelia Kent's in there for a strike. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Amelia Kent now behind in the count. No balls, 2 strikes. There's a roller to Sturdy Woodman. He's going to pick that up. He's going to take it himself, step on first for the first out. 1 out, and in steps the shortstop, Kasha Emmon. She's neutral and fit. 0 for 2 today. 1 out, nobody on. Top of the 6th. That one's popped up into foul territory. Sturdy Woodman's running over. He's going to make the catch for the second out. 2 outs, and in steps Ariel Parker. She's tense but fit. Parker 0 for 2 today. 2 outs and nobody on in the top of the 6th. First pitch is fouled straight back, strike 1. Beewolves 3, Water Bullets 1. Levant delivers. That one's fouled straight back. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Deshaun Levant delivering his 93rd pitch. That's fouled straight back. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Ariel Parker, the Water Bullet left fielder, lets that one go by too high. Says the ump. 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's a roller back to Deshaun Levant, and he's going to take it, make the throw to Sturdy Woodman for the 3rd out. So we're going to go into the bottom of the 6th. Beewolves 3, Water Bullets 1. Sturdy Woodman 1 for 2. Hammer Longbalo 1 for 2. Bertha Banks 1 for 2 with a double. Candy Sweet at 64 pitches with a strikeout, a walk, and giving up 5 hits. Sturdy Woodman's neutral and fit. 1 for 2 with a single, Tom.
Yeah, we got to get those hits again, man.
Yeah. First pitch to Sturdy Woodman's outside, ball 1. That one's low, ball 2. There's a hot smash to Ariel Kent at first base. She'll take it herself for the first out. 1 up, 1 down, and in steps Hammer Longbalo.
Again, good power on it, but it's just right to people. We're just hitting right to people. Hammer Longbalo 1 for 2. Only her 68th pitch. It looks like Candy Sweet's going the full game. That one, 2 quick pitches outside, 2-0 to the Hammer Man. Oh, that somehow makes the outside corner out 2-1. That one low on the plate, 3-1 hitter's pitch. High and inside. She walks him on 5 pitches, Pete.
Yes, sir. So with one on and one out, Bertha Banks is locked in and fit. She's 1 for 2 with a double and 2 RBIs. Long ball with about moderate speed over at first base. First pitch catches the inside corner for a called strike. Strike one. That one's way outside, ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. That one's outside, ball 2. 2-1 now. That one's way high, ball 3. Candy Sweet seems to be losing a little some here. That one's inside, ball 4. Bertha Banks will take first, so runners at first and second now with 1 out, and in steps Magic Moore.
Magic Moore 0 for 2 with the pressure up. He's got to do something here. But Candy Sweet's got to have a seat. Yeah, like you said, they saw her losing some of her stuff there. It's going to be a double switch, by the way. They're going to bring in Bradley Bowler, the starter/reliever. He's got a 5.54 ERA, a 1.49 whip, and 26 Ks in the season. He's known mostly for his junk, but he's also got very good velocity and fair accuracy. He's mostly well rested. He throws a 4-finger, 2-finger, and mixes it up with the slider and the changeup. We're going to see another change at left field. Ariel Parker is going to have a seat. She's a little tense, and she's not a great fielder. She doesn't have a huge arm. They're going to bring in Gustav Gustafsson, who's played well against us. He's got no errors, a 136 average, 1 home run. No, mostly for his arm, which is pretty good. The pressure's up here as they're going to start throwing off to Magic Moore. First pitch by Bradley Bowler.
Oh, no.
Pop fly in the infield.
Dang, nabbit. Why would you do
That's
that?
going to be 2 down.
Because it looked like it was right there. That's why you did it, but it wasn't. 2 outs. Ham Slamus, the shortstop, neutral and fit. I didn't see what he's doing today. 2 outs, though. First pitch to Ham Slamus is outside, ball 1. I think he walked his first time up, so no official at bat yet. That's outside, ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. That's a smash. That's going to get into the gap between left and center, and everybody's coming around. And Ham Slamus is going to pull in the second with a double, and Bertha Banks will cross the plate, making it 5-1. 5-1, Tommy.
Wow. Yeah, way to go, Ham. We were just talking before the game that he needs to get that offense going, and he has, Pete. Fiona Clark's up now. Hard hit to left center field. It's going back. It is going to be caught at the track for the
Dang,
wow.
damn it. Thought she got a hold of that one. We're going to head into the top of the 7th now. Beewolves 5, Water Bullets 1. Domingo March 2 for 2. Vern Hangnail 1 for 2 with a double. And Gustav Gustafsson first at bat. Sean Levant at 95 pitches.
Number 21.
Boy, you know, Fiona hits that one to right field. It's out of here. Domingo March is 2 for 2 on the day. Good power hitter. Good contact as well. One dangerous catching hitter for the Water Bullets. Deshaun Levant throws the first pitch to him low. Ball 1-1 low. Top of the 7th now. It's 5-1 Beewolves. He anticipated that mid-count fastball. 2-0. It misses. That one's in there for a strike. Now the safety's off. We're at 1 apiece. Deshaun Levant creeping up at 100 pitches. Still got some gas in the tank, though. Slider on the ground, and Freddie Knox is going to pick that up. 1 pump throw over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The third baseman.
And Vern Hangnail's now 1 for 2 with a double. Hopefully, he's another left-hander, so hopefully Deshaun Levant can throw to one more guy here before the switch. He's going to start off with his 100th pitch. He's locked in. That one misses high. Ball 1 on the count. He's now over the 100 mark with that one. It's a grounder to Ham Slamus, who's going to pick it up on his way to first. Throw just beats out the runner. And we got 2 up, 2 down. Maybe Deshaun can get out of this inning, Pete. Gustav Gustafsson sitting 136 on the season, 1 home run, 2 RBIs. Good power hitter, good contact as well. Takes the first pitch in there for a strike. 0-1. Deshaun Levant starting to lose a little velocity. Outfield fading back. Evens that up with a ball, 1 apiece now. Good distance here for Deshaun Levant, who's going deep into the 7th inning. Oh, a hard smash foul ball first base line souvenir. 1-2, he's behind the count. Deshaun Levant came on his 105th. Oh, he reaches down and fouls at third base line. 1-2. Still got the junk and the accuracy, though. Oh, that one misses up just high. Now we're at 2-2-2. He's losing some accuracy. Still got the junk. He's looking a little tired. Fools him. Swinging him a strike 3, and he ends with a K. Wow.
Yes, sir. So we're going to go into the bottom of the 7th. Beewolves 5, Water Bullets 1. Deshaun Levant 0 for 2 with the strikeout. Freddie Knox 0 for 3, and Buster Biggs 1 for 3. Bradley Bowler 5 pitches, giving up 1 hit. Deshaun Levant is locked in and fit. He's 0 for 2 today.
He will not hit.
No, he won't. So he'll take a seat. We'll get a new pitcher in the top of the 8th. Deshaun Levant pitched a heck of a game. Looks like if all goes well, he should be a 6-3, Tom.
Yeah, that's right.
Deshaun Levant will take a seat. In comes the C-plus ranked Poke Foster. The pinch hitting right fielder is hitting .216 with 2 RBIs. He's neutral and fit. He does not have a lot of power, but he's got good contact and poor speed on the base paths. So Poke Foster pinch hitting for Deshaun Levant. The first pitch to Poke is in there for a called strike, strike 1. There's a late swing, but a single to right field. That'll bounce in front of D minor. So Poke Foster with a leadoff single, 1 on with no outs, and in steps Freddie Knox.
All right, Freddie. We're going to do a pinch runner for Poke Foster here.
Now base running, number 11.
All right, so Poke Foster will take the seat. They're going to bring in B-minus ranked Eduardo Keller, the pinch running left fielder. He's got 2 stolen bases. He's hitting .273 with 2 home runs. He's neutral and fit. He's got poor power, poor contact, but he's got very good speed on the base pass. So with no outs.
Oh, no. Oh.
Double play. So Eduardo Keller was off with the pitch, and that brought the second baseman over to second, which put him in the perfect position to pick up the Freddie Knox's line drive. So a double play. Buster Biggs takes the first 2 pitches for two balls. It's now that's called strike. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. There's a shot into center field. Center fielder Hieronymus Jackson is there to make the catch. 3 outs. Oh, Tommy, we had it. We were threatening, and then it was gone just as quickly. Eduardo Keller will take a seat. They're going to bring in Benson Rushmore, the relief pitcher. Benson Rushmore with a 2.15 ERA, a .65 whip, and 28 strikeouts. He's neutral and fit. He's got about average velocity, average junk, poor accuracy. He's almost fully rested. He's got a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and a curveball. So as we go into the top of the 8th, it's still 5-1 Beewolves. D Miners 0 for 2 with a walk and a strikeout. Christian Stone 0 for 3 with a strikeout, and Hieronymus Jackson 1 for 3 with a home run. Benson Rushmore taking the bump with that 2.15 ERA. His last time out, he was lights out, Tommy. D Miners, the left fielder, is neutral and fit. 0 for 2 with a walk today. Benson Rushmore gets it going with a strike. Fastball strike. Strike 1. That one's inside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody on, nobody out. Top of the 8th. Beewolves 5, Waterbullets 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. D Miners was out in front of that one. 1-2 now. That one's popped up. Ooh. Into foul territory. Fiona Clark is there to make the catch for the first out.
On the bat there.
1 up, 1 down. Christian Stone, tense but fit. He's 0 for 3 today. Yeah, there's always a hesitation because I never know who they're going to give me.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's going to be the third baseman, and then it winds up being the catcher. There's a ground ball to Freddie Knox. Freddie Knox will pick it up, make the throw to Sturdy Woodman for the second out. So 2 quick outs. And in steps Hieronymus Jackson, the center fielder. He's locked in and fit. 1 for 3 with a home run and an RBI. Last time up, he cleared the wall and got on the board for the Waterbullets. First pitch to Jackson is inside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. That one's fouled straight back. That evens the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Benson Rushmore throwing his 8th pitch. And there's a shot. The ham slam. He's going to pick it up. Double pump. Make the throw to Sturdy Woodman. 3 up, 3 down. We're heading into the bottom of the 8th. It is Beewolves 5, Waterbullets 1. Sturdy Woodman 1 for 3. Hammer Longbalo 1 for 2 with a walk. Bertha Banks 1 for 2 with a double and a walk. Bradley Bowler at 12 pitches, giving up 2 hits. His ERA's at a 5.31. Sturdy Woodman is neutral and fit. 1 for 3 with a single.
All right, Sturdy going for his 8th home run here. Hard liner on the ground past the diving second baseman into center field. Sturdy's going to get on with the first pitch of the 8th inning, Pete.
Yes, sir. So 1 out with no outs. In steps Hammer Longbalo. He's locked in and fit. 1 for 2 with a single, a walk, and an RBI. Hammer was a home run away from hitting for the cycle in the last game. Allen's fouled straight back. Strike one. Allen's high and inside, ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike, down to long ball low. Allen's low ball 2. Long ball low hitting 344. Allen's inside ball 3. 3 balls and a strike down to Hammer, long ball low. That comes across for a called strike 3-2.
Oh.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Down goes Hammer, long ball low. 1 on with 1 out, and in steps Bertha Banks.
Good pitch on the last one. The locked-in Bertha Banks. The slow runner first base, 1 out. Just don't want to hit into a double play. Fans cheering her on. First one misses low, 1-0 the count. Early swing fouled back off the wall. We're even out 1 apiece. High pitch over her head, no swing. Ball 2 on the count. That one low. He's all over with these pitches. 3-1 hitter's pitch now. Oh, it's a hard one to right field, and I think that's gone. It's got the distance. Yes, it's back like 5 rows. Bertha Banks comes through on the home run. She hits that one 402 feet. It's her 9th home run and 28th RBI of the season. And Bertha Banks celebrates with Magic Moore, who's up next.
Yes, sir. Magic Moore, neutral and fit. He's 0 for 3 today. 1 out, nobody on. Bottom of the 8th. First pitch is outside, ball 1. Beewolves have opened up a lead, make it 7-1. Oh, a tough dive by Amelia Clark, and Magic Moore's going to beat it out. So a hard smash, Amelia Clark couldn't handle.
Having some technical issues with our feed here, but Bradley Baller is going to be leaving the game. They've had enough of him for the Water Bullets. He's going to take a seat. They're going to bring in the A- ranked Hippie Dubs. Number 48 is relief pitcher. He's thrown a 419 on the season, 132 whip and 31 Ks. He's locked in. He's extremely accurate. He's got good junk and fair velocity. He's a composed K-man. He throws a 4-finger, the 2-finger, and he mixes it up with the fork and the changeup. And he's going to start off the ham slammus here in the bottom of the 8th with a 7-1 Beewolves lead. There's that fork pitch, drops out, misses ball 1 of the count. Second pitch, inside corner, makes it for strike, 1-1. That one's on the ground, fair ball. It's Christian Stone who throws the second for 1, back to first for 2 to clear the side.
The double play, the Beewolves' Achilles heel. So as we go into the top of the 9th, Water Bullets 1 run on 5 hits. Beewolves 7 runs on 10 hits. Amelia Kent 1 for 3. Kasha Emmon 0 for 3 with a strikeout. And Hippie Dubs first at bat. Benson Rushmore on the bump. Amelia Kent, the first baseman, neutral and fit. She favors the outside pitch. She's 1 for 3 with a single. Benson Rushmore throwing his 9th pitch in the top of the 9th inning.
Pretty good.
Oh, that's me. I'm like.
It's beats Benson's waiting on Pete to give him the nod. Okay, Benson nods up here to the booth. It's a signal from Fiona Clark. He winds up, throws in this 9th innings in a row. Check swing, ball 1. 2 high and 2 inside. Top of the 9th, 7-1 Beewolves. Oh, hard one that is. Benson Rushmore is done for the day. That one took him down. Kasha Emmett comes in. She's 0 for 3 on the day, and I think. Yeah, Benson Rushmore's rattled. We're going to bring the closer in. Macy York. It's been a while since we've seen her. Give Benson some time to rest. Oh.
All right, so Benson Rushmore's going to take a seat. They're going to bring in the B-ranked closing pitcher, Macy York. York with a 3.86 ERA, a 2.04 whip, 7 strikeouts. She's neutral on pitch. She's got about average velocity, less than average junk, and average accuracy. She's fully rested. She's got a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a curveball.
And she wants to make it to the postseason. So she's going to try and get past Kasha Emmett quick. Our old friend Kasha. First one misses outside, ball 1, 1-0 count. Pressure up now. That was right in for a strike. Now Kasha's got the safety off. The shortstop for the Florida Water Bullets. Going up against Macy York. Goes the 3rd pitch. Breaking pitch fouled into her own dugout. 1-2 now, the count. Gets her swinging low and away. Fouls it back up the wall, 1-2. Macy York wants that strikeout. You can see it. 5th pitch. Breaking pitch on the ground. Ham Slam is going to pick it up to his left. Throw to his... It moves to his right. Throws to his left. Gets that out. And now it's the pitcher, Hippie Dubs. Composed K-Man. Oh, they're going to pull up. That is interesting. I guess they need the offense. They're going to bring in the B-ranked number 24 shortstop, Clayton Benitez. Clayton Benitez is hitting 276 on the season. 1 home run, 5 RBIs. known mostly for his power. He's average power, fair contact, and good speed.
Cellulite relocation. Your belly today.
And he's in the right-hand batter's box, bouncing his step.
Hold on.
Hoping for his second home run. Takes first pitch inside strike, 1-0 the count. Safety off. Pressure up, 1 down, 2 to go. Oh, the slider makes the outside corner. She's got him in a hole 1-2. Could she drop him? Maybe he's not as... Oh, up near his chin, he backs out. And it is quite a chin. Playing Benitez. Pinch hitting here. 1-2 the count to Benitez. Breaking ball, hit foul, third base line. Still 1-2. Taylor Clark gives a signal, reaches out. Freddie Knox runs over, makes that grab at second base. And the runner gets back in time that he can't toss. We got one more to go, Pete. Domingo March, 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Beewolves throwing a strong pitcher hard on the ground. A ham slam. This is going to pick that up. One pump throw to first, and the game is over, Pete. The Beewolves win it.
All right.
After dropping 3 straight, we finally get that offense we needed, and the defense clamped down. We got solid pitching. We'll have to see what happens with Benson Rushmore. But, boy, do we need that win.
Yeah, we did. And like I say, good offense. Again, too many hitting into too many double plays. We'll have to try and clean that up a little bit. But yeah, all in all, 7 runs on 10 hits. I like that average. Now I like I like the fact that we didn't have to get twice as many hits for half as many runs. We got 7 runs on 10 hits. Scored it in bunches. First inning we scored 3. Sixth inning we scored 2. 8th inning we scored 2 more. So we weren't just 1 run here, 1 run there, but we were able to put together a couple runs at a time.
Yeah, not a lot of hits in this game at all. So it's surprising we had 7 runs on just 10 hits. We've had 10 hits before the 1 run, I think.
Yeah.
Waterbolts we hold them to only 6 hits the whole game. That was big, and they just got that 1 run. It's a home run we gave up to I forget what's his name.
Hieronymus Jackson, the center fielder.
Yeah, the old Moose came through and beat us on a bad pitch. For the Waterbolts offensively, D. Miners goes 0 for 3 with the strikeout, walks once. Clayton Stone 0 for 4 with a strikeout. Hieronymus Jackson goes just 1 for 4, but he scores a run on that home run and gets the RBI. So it's a big hit. I don't know if he'll be player of the game. Amelia Kent comes in, goes 2 for 4, has a good day. Kasha Emmett, our old friend, fallen. She goes 0 for 4 with a strikeout. Ariel Parker 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Bowler and Dubs both sub and don't hit. Clayton Benitez comes in and goes 0 for 1. Domingo March goes 2 for 4, not a bad day for Domingo. Vern Hingnail goes 1 for 3. Candy Sweet 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts, not a good showing for her. Gustav Gustafsson comes in to pinch hit. He goes 0 for 1 with a strikeout.
Yes, sir. He was subbed in for Ariel Parker.
Yeah.
Over there for the Beewolves, Freddie Knox goes 0 for 4. Again, he's so streaky. Buster Biggs goes 1 for 4 scored a run. Sturdy Woodman 2 for 4, scored 2 runs. Hammerlong Ballo 1 for 3, scored 2 runs, had an RBI and a walk as well as a strikeout. All he needed was a home run. He'd have a stat and everything. Bertha Banks goes 2 for 3. She scored 2 runs, hit a home run, counted for 4 RBIs. Tell me that Bertha Banks not turning it on here toward the end.
One of the players of the game. If she got a strikeout, she would have 1 in every column.
Yeah. Well, that one I can live without. Yeah, Bertha Banks, she did get 1 walk, though. Magic Moore went 1 for 4, which is sad because he kind of leveled up, and now he's known as a stealer around the league, and we can't get him on base. Ham Slamus goes 1 for 3 with 2 RBIs and a walk. Fiona Clark went 1 for 3. Deshaun Levon 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Polk Foster 1 for 1. Eduardo Keller, Benson Rushmore, and Macy York all did not have an official at bat. So
pitching for the Waterbolts, Candy Sweet's going to get the loss. She throws 5 in the 3rd innings, gives up just 5 hits. Just 5 hits, but they're all earned runs.
Yeah.
Walks 3 batters, gets 1 K. Her ERA climbs to a 7.66. Now she's 0-2 on the season. Bradley Bowler comes in, throws 2 innings, gives up 5 hits as well. Just 2 innings. Gives up 2 earned runs. Strikes out 1 batter, gives up a home run to Bertha Banks. His ERA climbs to a 5.71. He's still 2-1-0 on the season. And Hippie Dubs comes in, throws 2/3 of an inning, gives up nothing. Has a good close there. His ERA drops to a 4.12. He's 2-4-0.
And over there for the Beewolves, Deshaun Levant will get the win going away. Pitched 7 innings, gave up 5 hits, only 1 earned run. He walked 1, struck out 7, gave up a home run to Hieronymus Jackson. His ERA is at a 3.41, and his record will improve to 6 wins and 3 losses.
Wow.
Benson Rushmore came in, pitched an inning, gave up 1 hit. His ERA is at a 2.08, and his record will remain 4 wins, 1 loss, and 4 saves. Macy York pitched an inning and gave up nothing. Her ERA is at a 3.48, and her record will remain no wins, 1 loss, and 4 saves. 3 stars of the game. Number 1 star of the game, the B-minus ranked Beewolf third basewoman Bertha Banks. She goes 2 for 3 with a home run, a double, 4 RBIs, and she scored 2 runs herself. So there you go.
Way to go, Bertha. Second star of the game, the B-ranked starting pitcher number 29, Deshaun Levant, has another great day. He throws 7 innings, gives up just 5 hits, 1 earned run, walks a batter, gets 7 Ks. He's now in position, the worst, if he loses his next game, the last game of the season, he still has 2 more wins than losses. He's got a chance to be 7-4 with a win there.
Yes, sir. And then the third star of the game, Hamp Slamus, the shortstop. He went 1 for 3 with a double, and he brought in 2 RBIs.
All right.
Gamer stats, Tommy G with 5 hits, 4 RBIs, 2 strikeouts for a contribution of 44%. Pete J with 5 hits, 1 home run, 3 RBIs, and 5 strikeouts for a contribution of 56%.
Nice game, Pard.
Yes, sir. Teamwork.
Yes. Wow, well, this is a nice post-game show. We take one from the Water Bullets, and let's see, if we go to our schedule, I forgot even how we did on our first game with those guys. Oh, we beat them 9-3. So far, we own the Water Bullets. We're dominating them.
Yeah, we've taken this season series. We got one more game. Would be nice to go for the sweep, but again, I'm sure the Water Bullets are not going to roll over for us. So.
Yeah, Bender against Rusty Nozzle. Yeah, let's see. There's some news as we're getting close to the end of the season. Some movement. I'll tell you about the first one here. The Moose say they signed Chili Little. I always like Chili Little. Chili Little going to be replacing Jose Tremendo. Wow, that's a big move. Tremendo will come back next season though with the restructuring. The 29-year-old Tremendo right fielder outfielder was paid $9.2 million a year. No, mostly for his fielding. Great fielder, B+ rank. They take the C- ranked Chili Little, who is only just slightly better at power. He fails everywhere else, but he's the 35-year-old's going to make $1.9 million a year to wear the Moose jersey in Detroit.
Omar Chumbo gets signed onto the frontrunners, Tommy, to replace Presley Barrett. Presley Barrett, the 25-year-old relief pitcher, A- ranked, with average velocity, good junk, and really good accuracy. Not very good hitter. She's going to get replaced by Omar Chumbo, who's a 27-year-old relief pitcher, C- ranked. He's got good velocity, poor junk, poor accuracy, and not a very good hitter at all. But Presley Barrett was making $8,600,000. Omar Chumbo is going to make $900,000 for the last, few games of the season with the frontrunners.
And at the top here, the Sirloin signed Huck and Duck, replacing Amazo Hayes. Amazo Hayes, the A- ranked. A lot of money, getting money back on these. So the A- ranked, crazy junk, 99 junk, K-Man. 26-year-old relief pitcher was making $9.8 million a year. They're going to pick up Huck and Duck, who's 36-year-old relief pitcher. He's worse in all the pitching stats. He's a better power hitter in better context. He's a better hitting pitcher. He's going to make $900,000 to finish out his season in St. Louis. Let's see if we go to player development. I don't know if we have anything.
Well, we didn't do the news last time from the last game, and I've got some news for you.
Oh yeah, what?
Sirloin Jones offended an Overdog's coach and was replaced by, wait for it, Tats Belfour.
Tats
Tats
is
playing with the Overdogs.
How do we miss that? How do we miss that?
We didn't do that.
That-
We didn't. Yeah, we didn't do it.
Oh,
There's going to be a
wow.
lot of news now toward the end of the season. Every game, there's going to be a lot of
All right.
movement.
Way to go, Tats. Way to go, Tats. All right, good to see Tats back at it. Yeah, and then Masha Donga. Wow. Offended a wide load close replaced by Uriel Jackson. Masha Donga, 32-year-old shortstop infielder, $9.6 million a year. Gets Uriel Jackson, 38-year-old third baseman. He's better at speed. He's got more speed. He's going to make $2.6 million a year.
We got a new player development available batting practice for Freddie Knox, and God knows he needs it. New training opportunities available for Freddie Knox for $870,600. He can get a +4 on his contact with a 15% chance of gaining +14. He also gets a 5% chance to gain good connection versus right-handed pitching.
And the Sirloins signed Stracy Wickers, replacing Momo Tobo. Momo Tobo, the 37-year-old catcher, known mostly for his fielding in his arm. $4.9 million a year. Stracy Wickers, C-ranked, 34-year-old catcher, is better at power hitting and speed. She'll make $2.1 million a year to be a Sirloin. Yeah, so good on you there, Pete. Real quick, take a look at the standings for the wild cards. The Beewolves are still in there. I don't think we're going to get first place. I think we got to go for that wild card. Right now we got a 2.5 game lead against the Herbisaurs. So, wow, talk about some big games coming up.
Yeah, exactly. It's good. Those last 2 games of the season, the way it's shaping up, may be a battle for the wild card.
Oh, wow. Oh, I tell you, and we take 2 against the Water Bullets. That makes me awful nervous about,
Yeah.
this next game. They tend to play like caged animals when they're threatened with being swept for the season.
Yeah,
I don't know.
they do. You're absolutely right.
All right. Well, we'll wrap it up here then from Phoenix. We got 2 more home games. We're going to host these Water Bullets the next game, close out the series with them, hopefully get another win, and then we host the St. Louis Hot Corners before heading out to the road for those final 2 games. So until we see you next time, this here's Tommy G.
And this here is PJ, and we are saying, get out of here.